They in the same division, so he gonna be. They could either be, second or fifth. Like whoever don't win a division is gonna be fifth by and large.
Not being a good one costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So, all right, where we at? Yeah, I had the 2, and that was all that was over here at that time. So, yeah, that's a good problem. Oh my God, you got this nigga here. Well, ain't gonna be no hit stick this game. No, he don't cough them. He don't cough them joints up.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Washington.
Well, see, your team like mine, though, son. You don't have a lot of high overalls yet, so we still got to grind them. Yeah.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh, shit.
Now left side
Good screen, boy.
Pass. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the
He might not fumble in, but that don't mean I can't try to injure him.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Right.
Coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Look.
Still ended up with a solid game.
You know what? I saw it.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 40. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Operating from the gun. Tyson.
Ah! I saw it. I saw it. I just couldn't get back to it.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's too early for you to be that deep in the playbook. Now, come on, pick something. We got plenty of time to. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time to go.
7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, Tyson. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Now, how about that play?
I'm about to say, man, come on, kick this field goal. Now, we ain't that deep in the game yet.
Down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ooh, he got it. Oh, he missed it.
These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers escaping the pressure. The ball popped in the air
And he can't get. He don't put no air under the ball no more.
and they will take over possession of the football after
Which I throw that interception every game.
He got out of the pocket.
So.
There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came up.
Nigga, it ain't a battle yet. We just getting started. Y'all got off, Cole? Get the baby. Yeah. Ooh, he broke the tackle in. That's a good job, man. That was stopped. That's a good job. I had stopped that. That's a good job, man.
And they'll try to run the option here. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
And we kill quarterbacks out here, too. It ain't just running backs.
On the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Ooh, boy, I was sitting on that.
Now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took
Me too.
elsewhere to no avail.
My nigga. That's my nigga won the rookie of the year. He couldn't get that one, though.
Operating from the gun. Tyson.
Dog, I'm pressing triangle. I'm pressing triangle. Come on, pump me this ball in.
Make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped
In. It's the first quarter. Man, you better pump me that ball and come on. And you don't have to go for it. You can punt the ball and play defense. You have a great defense.
4th and 7. From the gun, Tyson. And that is going to be
You should have just punted me the ball.
Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the
Oh, man.
1st and 10 at their own 30.
Y'all niggas funny, son. Not this close.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a 1st down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. They give to Dillon out of the gun.
That's not what I wanted.
The 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Hey, let's go.
Sternberger, 43 yards, and the Packers have taken the early lead.
That's why niggas. That's real white. That nigga made MAGA hats too. Definitely made MAGA hats, Cole. My team is very Caucasian, Cole. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, you should have punted me that damn ball. You should not have kicked that. You should not have gone for that from right there, man. You got to make me walk up the field. My offense sad.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
I sure I had to try. Yeah, I just had to see. I just had to see. I don't know why I did that shit. AJ Dillon got the same thing. He got the same ability. Cole, is my shit coming through the screen too? I don't know why, dog. I'm turning that off.
He stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this
I didn't get there.
Completion here.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
That's the only reason you threw it, but I respect it.
After the incompletion. Operating from the gun, Tyson. And this is caught.
Good throw.
And this is going to result in another first down.
Hello?
Tackles made at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Okay. It stopped coming through the thing, Cole?
Third down conversion.
That's weird, man.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41.
And after this play, I got to pause, son. I'm trying to figure out how to take the whatchamacallit off.
Tyson trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
That's a bad throw by dude. That's a bad throw by dude.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
Suddenly it's first.
I don't know. I can't figure that out.
A quick change in the situation here. They'll run here with Dillon. A good run. There, and it'll be second and goal.
What'd you say?
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit.
Oh, no. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I don't know why I even tried that.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, no, that definitely was a mistake.
Rodgers gonna throw.
He didn't get there.
A great job to hold him to just
I'm going for it here.
Now it's fourth and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Oh!
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line.
That's a good stand.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
Man, you lucky your boy grabbed him. I don't know why you got Todd Gurley in there.
On the running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
third down.
Washington on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Tyson over the middle. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down. Back to throw. Tyson.
That's going to be a legal block downfield. What?
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing
Stop
the
it.
passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal.
Stop
and
it.
I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Throwing on first down. Tyson. And he'll complete this to Gibson.
This nigga's obnoxious.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 24. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Long drive right here, in.
Tyson.
All right. So this is a long drive right here, in. I'm getting punched in the mouth right there. This is about your longest drive. I'd have never played you.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right.
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put it
I can't.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Green Bay
I feel you.
task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Yeah.
A good game throwing the ball so
That was a good drive.
He's trying to take that from good to great with that throw.
Well, that was also Jair White, so he. That's still a good drive.
And this score will stay right where it is. So you wonder what's going on in that head right about now. That's 2 missed field goals for him now, and this one should have been no problem.
For an NFL kicker, you're thinking 97, 98% from this distance, and this one somehow fails to go through. And that's 3 points you just absolutely
Man, I can't get.
And not much to
I'm just not getting a lot of space right there.
gain up to the 26.
Well,
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and that is incomplete.
whack.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Man.
Action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional
Good drive. Yep.
weekend.
Yep.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Fielded at the 33. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there,
me, I think.
Drive, the Washington offense. Well, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
Who the fuck is that?
Because as they drove downfield,
Oh.
you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, nigga, that was double covered. I don't know why you.
His guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Wow! Dog, you know you was beat. You know you was beat. That nigga was beat.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed.
Cool. That's why we got to make that trade. Cool. I can't have that. I can't have that.
On 1st down, Tyson. Now they go screen. It's complete. A nice move he had, but can't break away.
Dog, really.
Man.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
No.
Antonio Gibson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived.
I'm already paying a quarterback. If I want to pay a quarterback, I keep paying this one.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Back to throw. Tyson.
Dog, he's holding, dog. I'm on the screen.
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
The down of the screen.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
I didn't realize it was 4th down.
Use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I didn't realize it was 4th down. I thought it was 3rd.
They come up here 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
What is happening, son? All right. Cool. The last one, he jumped because I floated it. That one, he put a bullet pass. Come on, man.
This game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests
Like,
over the years.
Can't do that. I know I threw the same pick twice, but come on, man. He's open.
After games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome, but I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Come on, man. Y'all have to get open for me, dog. You just have to.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action.
Nope, look at this nigga's.
And the Washington pressure gets to him.
Come on, I saw him beat off the line, dog. Come on.
So we've come upon halftime here. NFC Divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, man, let's get it.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Half action back underway.
Oh, everyone on camp.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Then you know you're gonna stay, man. Everybody, mama said it right.
Offense
You
ready to
inside or you outside? What's going on?
We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we
Ugh,
do?
this first half was a disaster.
What are our tendencies? Time to go to some
Yeah,
of
it
those tendency
was.
breakers and try and create some
For
offense.
everybody.
Have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now what a first.
Oh, the game plan for you would be different,
Didn't have a ton of success here so
but
far, but you get the
can't do
feeling
nothing with this right here.
verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, that's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 43. That's good for a 1st down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the play.
Nobody worry about Chase Young.
Throwing is Rodgers, and this will be incomplete.
These niggas don't catch nothing, bro. These the most drop everything physical receivers I've ever had.
Sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
That play was written wrongly. I definitely thought that was the pitch.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Rodgers. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, but you were stuck between 2 of them, so.
Touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast.
Oof.
Long drive can also work.
I'm gonna tell you, and it's a fist fight with you.
Because number one, you get
That damn defense is tough.
mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind
Good
them
run.
to put together another drive.
I sure was looking for that play action.
A nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
That's enough. Just get a hold of him.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Looking to throw on second down. Tyson.
What was that animation in? Boy, you mad. Look at this. I don't know what that was either. Just jumped up and got shot by a sniper out the stands. He 24, Gerd is 27. That's on me.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Looking to throw. Tyson. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
How did he? First off, I was on that with your boy up top too.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means
nigga, they should have let me pick the one before that, when my man was possessed briefly.
and everything in front of them, and they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10.
Okay. Let's see. Plenty of time left, man. Plenty of time left.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit.
And that's the only good defensive play I got. You got to try something else now. The only good corner I got.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Off the play fake. Tyson.
Wasn't nowhere to go. I was going to pick it off. Wasn't nowhere to go.
Zadarius Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on third and long. Tyson.
Good play. I carried your boy a little bit too far. Good play. I carried dude too far.
All the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this that comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a
Oh! And that's a good run. That's a good run in.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That's why I like them improvisers, though. They can roll out and get you 10 yards. I don't need the scrambler. I don't need them more. I just need somebody that can move a little bit.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, Tyson.
Oof. Good job.
That's Watkins. The 20. And he'll head out of bounds
Good route.
the 10. Marking down at the 9. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was
Dog, thank you, man.
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second
bro.
here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Buying time to
Fine. Damn it.
Washington touchdown.
You got that one.
A 9-yard touchdown.
Can't even know about that.
And Washington able to make this a close game again. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, there's been a dogfight right here, man.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Stop moving Chase Young all over the damn place.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40. Past the 20.
I saw that star out of place. I was like, wait a minute. We got to do something different. We got to check out of that first play. Needed that one. Ooh, I think I missed.
And he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And how about the situation that we're in right now? Because this is the 4th quarter. So you know there's some tired legs out there on defense and probably some tired minds as well trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs. And that was an A-plus effort right there.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional.
I don't know why you giving. I don't know why you out there giving Ty Gurley and that one knee that ball. You better get my dog Gibson back in there.
Today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Tyson.
Nope.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 40-yard
Wow.
line.
What a catch by Sammy Watkins.
You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances.
5 for $1.19.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, Tyson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You got time. I got to score again.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Again, it's Dillon. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Here's Rodgers. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20.
And bounds.
Way up to the 35-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Bell. Unable to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Mercedes Valdez Scantling. The only real play I still got left at wide receiver. Oh, all right.
1st and 10 at the 32.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now it's Dillon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Here's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to Dillon on 1st down.
They rolled dude right into the block.
This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain here down to the 22. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, that is Bro, that's the saddest physical wide receiver. I'm so sorry I made that trade with Warren. Shit, bro, that is the saddest. Yo, with the white dude. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it was the speed receiver, the white dude. Man, couldn't catch a cold, son. That boy couldn't catch COVID.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
It took that boy like 4 seasons before he got right. He cost me a playoff game against you.
Protection has been a problem all night long as they
Stop nibbling on the mic, Cole. Back that on out.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
I know.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Open man here, Sims complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle it after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And the ball is knocked out, and the Packers pick it up. And great field position coming up in the red zone.
All right, man. And you just need some receivers, that's all. If you had some weapon on offense other than Gibson, you're going to be straight. You know, and love a trade. Don't tempt him.